Hola!
Hola, everybody. Welcome back to the most inconsistent and sporadic show on the internet. It's nighttime nostalgia, except it's not really night right now. It's 8:47
Hey,
p.m.
it's dark as shit
It is
here. I don't know
dark.
about you.
It's fully dark. The sun is down, so you know it's time. So, yeah, it's been a while since the last episode of this, but we're back and we've got a real treat for you this time because we're interviewing Umby, and the state of STC right now lends itself to an amazing interview. As a matter of fact, if I started off this interview by saying, "Let's address the elephant in the room," you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. You'd have to
Yeah,
guess.
there's a lot.
You'd have to
Like,
guess. There's like three things that could be.
wait, I want to know what the fucking third one
I
is.
don't know. I just threw a number out. I don't know.
Okay, I get you.
So yeah, frankly, I don't know where these questions are going to lead us. I don't even really know where to start. How about this? We'll start with small things and work our way up. So,
Okay, sounds good.
you got a new car recently.
Oh, true, yes.
How's
I
that?
did. Oh my fucking god, I love it so much. I used to drive a 2005 Beetlebug, Volkswagen Beetlebug, and that shit was awful. Let me tell you, horrible mileage. Like, I didn't know what good mileage was. I don't know if a Nissan is known for mileage or anything, but like, it just gets a lot more miles to the gallon, so I'm paying less, and it fills up with like only $20, which is fucking great. Uh, it drives a lot smoother. The wheel in a Volkswagen Bug, it's very hard to turn compared to normal wheels, I guess. So that's always nice that I can like turn my wheel without fucking straining my arm. I have more space and my trunk works. I didn't have access to my trunk for all 3 years that I owned that Volkswagen Bug.
Damn.
So all my shit just went into the back seat of that small ass little thing. So now I have a fuck ton of space. I have a 4-door car, which means I can Uber when I'm 21.
Ooh.
And yeah, I like it. And I only had to pay when I sell my Bug. I think we're selling the Bug. It should only be like a 1,600 difference. So pretty good.
So you do have the 5.
The what?
The 5.
The 5 what?
The fucking shit post I sent you. Dude,
Wait, you sent it on Discord?
let me pull this up.
Because I literally cannot fucking remember.
Dude, I know you don't have the 5. I have 5. I'll send it to you and then you deposit it. And after you deposit it, you send it back. And then we both get $5 fucking dollars. Holy shit,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Dude, did you ever find out like what that's from, or are you still just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I have no idea.
To be honest, I don't even really know the origin story, but I think it started from like some World of Warcraft meme, and this one guy that I used to follow on Twitter and still I guess follow on Twitter without having a Twitter, he said like send this to a female and just to like see what her response. And I was like, well, the only females I like talk to are Umby and my ex, so let's see which one. Yeah, I'm gonna and I was like fucking like about to pass out because I took like the sleeping medicine. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna send this and then like pass out. Then
Did you send it to your ex? Or
no,
okay.
I was like, actually, I'll just send it to Umby because
When did I even respond
you
to that?
you just said what? You literally just said what?
Yeah, like I didn't know like what the fuck you like. I thought you were like asking me something, and I didn't know it was a joke. I was just so confused.
Dude, that was so funny. You literally just said what? I was like, shit. Now I gotta say something.
Like I just like what was I supposed to respond? Like I could have said what? I could have said okay. I could have PayPal'd you $5.
Then we both
That's like
got
all the
$5
fucking
fucking
response.
No, that was. I don't know what motivated me to actually do that, but I was just like, holy shit, bro, read it. That thread on Twitter though had some really good replies, much better than what, but we'll take what.
what? Short and sweet. All right. Okay. That was not even what the fucking question was. How did we get here?
Because
Talking about my car.
you mentioned that you had 16. Like if the difference was only 1,600. I was like, oh, so you got the 5.
Yeah, I was like, what the? I was like, do I owe you $5? Like, what the fuck? That's what I thought you meant. Like, I don't remember. I thought Willie was the one giving me money.
Yeah, it's like hold up. So yeah, about the car, what I was actually gonna follow up the car with was oh yeah, I had a fucking pun. Did you get a Nissan so you could say, "Oh Nissan"?
You know, I would be lying if I said the fuck, dude, I'm so high, working hard. Come on. I would be lying if I didn't say one of the first things I thought was, "Wow, Nissan." Like the Oni-san! Yes! Japanese car! That's basically what my thought was. Because I'm retarded and cannot form full sentences.
I knew that it had to have at least crossed your mind.
Oh yeah, it crossed my mind. Fucking liar if I said it did.
So you've I saw the car for the first time on your Snapchat, and speaking of your Snapchat, you recently, shit, I'm such a boomer with Snapchat. What's it called? Your Bitmoji. You recently got cat ears.
For the Halloween.
Amazing choice. So that's what it was for Halloween?
Yeah, it was one of the Halloween outfits. I was like, fuck it.
Oh.
I'm a cat now.
Amazing
There's a witch
choice.
one, and there is a cat one. I chose the cat.
Cat girl master race.
Yes, true. Like you said in chat before.
And speaking of changes, you've recently gone through, I've noticed a lot of Discord icon changes. What's up with that?
Well, this one's because I got Nitro, so.
Oh, yeah.
This one's animated. Me and my friend Tunnels, he changes his icon a lot, so I like to change it a lot.
I got you. I just saw that, like, in the course of, like, a day, you had, like, 3 different anime girls. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was, like, one day. I mean, to be fair, it could have been when I was trying to find one that looked good.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Because usually I don't change in, like, one day. Maybe in a week, but on a fucking day. And I got Mato. I usually have the Sakura as my icon. Usually.
You're very similar to me, a man of many waifus.
No, I will choose one. I have chosen.
Oh, only
someone.
one?
Yes, I have actually chosen her. My friend gave me a keychain of her, so she has to be my waifu now. Well, I don't know. I was really like. This is gonna be like a fucking. You didn't ask, but I'm just gonna pretend the question is talking about waifus.
Okay.
You know, Kirino used to be like my waifu, and
Right.
I still like her a lot, but I don't think she's like waifu material. And recently, I read Heaven's Feel, which is a visual novel of fate, and they came out with some movies, and they're really good. And I don't know. I've always been thinking, I need to like decide, because I thought it was Saber for a while, but I was like, no, it is Sakura. So I have one waifu, but I do have a lot of best girls.
Very good. I cannot say the same, and I feel terrible about it. I feel I've struggled for a long time with who's the one, but I'm glad that you figured it out.
I was struggling too. No, like I was really struggling ever since I realized Kirino isn't my waifu. I've been struggling. I thought it was Asuka, thought it was Saber, but no, it's Sakura. What the fuck is wrong with me? What is actually wrong with me?
I mean, maybe we'll be able to answer that by the end of the interview, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I'm a psych major.
You're just trying to answer that one question.
Fucking, what the fuck is wrong with me?
So you've got your Nitro icon. You've got the Halloween cat girl on Snapchat. Speaking of Halloween, do you have any Halloween plans?
Absolutely not. Dude, I don't leave my house. Uh, Maybe I'll watch a spooky anime with my friends.
Ooh.
Or by myself. I don't know. I'll do something. Or okay, I could dress it. Maybe I could do a cosplay stream. I don't know. It depends on if
That's
I'm
what
busy
I
that
was
day.
going to suggest because on Cam stream we were talking about him doing a Halloween themed cooking stream. So I was like,
Ooh.
oh, Halloween streams.
Do I have any Halloween like I could just do cosplay. But
I would recommend Sam from Danny Phantom. That would be my personal recommendation because goth Halloween, it goes well.
I could just do like a goth. I don't know. We will see. We will see what happens. I have a wardrobe. I can make stuff happen.
For Cam's stream, we said that he should get a pumpkin and like carve STC into the pumpkin.
Wait, that'd be so cool. And you could carve like fuck niggers in the back.
And then like we were gonna have him like take the seeds, and like the cooking stream would be him making pumpkin seeds because that's really easy. Like you can't really fuck that up. I don't know if he'll actually
You can make
do
pumpkin
it.
pie.
Oh yeah, but that's more of like a Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah, but fucking pumpkins shoving leaves up your ass, it's all the same.
It's all the same. Speaking of Camp Stream, as you mentioned before we started, you could not make it to the meatball stream that we just had this week. Frankly, we were all very disappointed because if you recall, your last word on the subject was that you would be there supporting the next Cam stream.
Fuck. That's so fucking unlucky. Like, I just had. Okay, so that was Wednesday night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that day I had a project that I procrastinated on that I had to fucking do, which was just typing a bunch of shit for psychology. And then I had an exam, which I actually didn't do too hot on. I think I got 80. But yeah, that's what I was fucking doing. I was like studying and doing that shit. I know. I should have been there. I should have just fucking stayed up, took some Adderall, and fucking toughed it out. That's what I should have done. But at the time, I was just like, no, I do not. I need sleep. I am tired. I need to be up for my exam.
Well, there will be plenty more Cam streams in the future. Unless he dies. Think
Unless
about
he leaves
that.
STC.
Oh yeah. Given the current state of things, who knows? Anything is possible, it seems. And I did give him some cursed money. Some of my classic cursed money last night. Or on Wednesday night. I gave him $15 for that easy pickup.
I am excited to see. I have to be in that stream. I need to see him fucking cook meatballs and that. I have fucking easy. Oh god, that sounds so gross.
They're not gonna cook it all.
It's gonna be raw. It's just gonna be raw meat.
Oh, it's gonna be so funny. Speaking of Cam stream, and I guess people who are not in STC, we had someone show up to Cam stream on Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure who it was, but they were shilling for Michael. And they were saying, free my boy Michael, let him in STC, talking all this dumb shit. They were clearly...
It was someone from TCK,
yeah,
probably, just memeing. It was probably, like, Fresh.
Probably something like that. But he made a comment that I want to get your opinion on. He said that Michael slays the highest quality STC pussy. And my rebuke to him was... There's only one pussy in STC, bro. So, I mean, can you confirm or deny if Michael's slaying?
Michael is getting slain, I'll say that much. I'm the only one slaying around these parts. Yeah, Michael, pussy can't be in the same sentence unless you have the words does not get in between.
Or if you're predicating it, saying Michael is a pussy.
Yes, that too. That's also a correct example of how they use those two words together.
Michael slaying, bro. I don't know about all that. I don't know.
I can't think of a single thing Michael is slaying. My brain cells. That's what he fucking slays.
Okay, so what do you think? Dude, it's been a while now since we kicked him. I don't know, like a couple weeks or some shit. What do you think the dirt quote unquote was?
I mean, I haven't heard it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
I feel like if he actually had it, it would be out by now.
Dude, I kind of want to, dude, I'll fucking message him right now.
Like, yo, where's that dirt?
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna fucking cut his hair. Yo, where's that dirt? He's offline, but maybe he'll come on by the end of the interview, so stay to the end of the video to find out.
Yeah, you never know. It is a little close to his bedtime, but you never know.
No, it's a Friday night. Come on. He's probably out partying.
Oh yeah, true, because he has a life.
20,000 bitches. Yeah, he says he has a life, yeah. He claims he has more of a life than us.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro, considering he hasn't been socialized with anyone outside of his family for the past, like, 8 years.
Yeah, that's like an actual fucking social anomaly right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone fucking get this man into a laboratory. Get him into my office. We need to study that shit.
Yeah, straight up.
That's why I like fucking with him. I like seeing his responses because he's so weird.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
He gives like you think he's gonna say like something normal. Fuck no, dude.
No,
you're fucking
never,
wrong. You're fucking
never.
yeah, like fucking slap yourself. Don't ever think that again. You are not getting what you expect when you talk to this fucking autist.
Dude, here's the crazy thing. When I started talking to him at the beginning of the year, like when I first recontacted with him, and like it was just like I would just play Smash with him, like he seemed like pretty normal. Like, you know, I could, like, he wasn't in school, so I was like, all right, you're older than me, you're not in school, and you're not like you're doing anything. That's kind of weird. But like the way that he would interact with me was just like it was just like two gamers just talking. But the minute he gets into STC, he just forgets how to behave. I was like, what the fuck?
What happened? Like, cause I was like, why is this man here? Like, I trust your judgment. Like, he just fucking went full retard.
He like pulled like I would say he pulled an Eric, but that's an insult to Eric.
Honestly, like Eric wasn't even that bad, just annoying.
See, the thing is, Eric was annoying in the sense that he never like. Well, it was two things really. He was very inconsistent in his opinions, and two, he just like refused to interact with us on like any substantial basis. With Michael, it was that he
too much.
Yeah, he established himself as the kind of person that we didn't want him to interact with us in any meaningful way, and in his opinions, although not inconsistent, were just bad, just bad.
It's fucking awful.
Like, I don't know, man. And he, as we established, easily had the worst reaction ever to being removed from STC.
Well, it wasn't from being removed. I kind of provoked the hell out of him. I don't think it was so bad. He should have gone and talked about, yeah, okay, we all know I've been raped, but like this nigga was saying I got raped in the bathroom of a restaurant when I was 14 years old, and I still like talked to the person. Like, I don't know where he got all these extra details.
Yeah, dude,
from.
He was
like
blatant lies. So I think there's like 8 different stories that I think he was mixing and matching like it's Frankenstein shit, man. Like,
yeah. And like the thing is, like when I called him out on it, I was like, "You're lying," and I was like, "Yeah, I did get raped." He was like, "Oh, so you admit it? You fucking admit it?" I'm like, "Bruh, yeah, that was never my argument."
Ooh, gotcha. You guys heard it here. We just got her. She admitted that she was raped. Ooh, got him.
Like, that's what he really, and maybe he's just big brain and that's all he wanted me to say. Like, he wanted me to mid that in front of TCK or something. Like, it's not fucking, like, what? Like, why are you in here saying this fucking retard shit? And like, what else did he say? He said some more mad,
Just
dumb shit.
literally like blatant, like it's not even like he was exaggerating the situation, right? He was just saying things that were just blatantly not based in any sort of reality.
Oh, yeah, he was saying Willie got us all to kick him out when like it was more of we were like, yeah, we gotta kick him
It's
out.
like you guys got me to kick him out.
We're fucking done.
Dude, like his understanding of just everything was just
He
like
wasn't in our
mind-boggling.
reality.
Yeah.
Like maybe between like the time you guys were playing games and like now, he just went through a fucking like psychosis.
Maybe, man.
I mean, just he doesn't seem all there.
No, he really doesn't. He seems like he's like detached in a very weird way. Well, and I guess I gotta take back what I said about him not being inconsistent, because on one hand he's sitting here saying like, "Oh, STC's only got like 4 people. That's a Facebook chat group. It's boring as hell." But then he's also like salty that he's not a part of it. Like if it's so bad, why do you care that
Yeah,
you're not in it?
he was like fucking throwing a bitch fit at TCK.
Yeah. And then I love that he left TC. He was like, "I got dirt," and then he like left. Like I felt like he thought that was a mic drop, but he really just looked retarded.
Yeah, everyone was just like, "What the fuck?" That's a literal. Is he back in the? I don't. Yeah, he just left. I don't think he's in there anymore. Or does this guy have shit or something? Okay, yeah, no, he's out of GCK. They might have banned him. They really didn't like him. Like the thing is, I don't think TCK is that bad because most of them stood up for me.
Oh, wow.
Like 95% of them stood up for me. It's only like, I think it's like, I don't even think, I don't even know if it was Ichigo or Fresh, because I read the chat, and I think Peyton got the information wrong, because I saw someone correct him. So I think it was just Feels Fresh. Because Michael, or not Michael, but Ichigo, he was claiming they deleted everything. So I think it may be Fresh and Naz, if you remember who that is.
Like vaguely. I definitely remember
Some brown
Fresh
guy.
though. Motherfucker got me
Yeah.
suspended from YouTube. Well, I guess that's good that TCK can at least recognize that Michael's a retard.
Yeah, like honestly, I don't think they're bad. They're just, it's a different culture. You know?
Yeah. And just like STC's culture, Michael does not fit in.
I don't think he fits in any culture, except for the autist culture.
Like really hard autism culture.
Dude, he was really upset that I called him autistic.
Yeah, I know. Why did that piss him off so much?
He was balding.
Like if someone
yeah.
called me autistic, I'd be like, yeah, and
Have you been diagnosed yet? Like, no joke, there's something wrong with your diseased little. You know, honestly, that made me feel so good just shitting on him. That was so nice to take my anger out on someone. I hope he comes back. Don't keep insulting him.
Yeah, we need a punching bag.
Yeah, we need some good juicy info. I want to get the dirt on me. I need the fucking
Oh
dirt.
yeah, we need to find out what the dirt is. Like I feel like he knows something that I don't even know. Like maybe he's just that big brained. He knows something about me that I don't even know.
Holy shit. Third eye open.
Yeah, they're not open. He has the 5.
He fucking does have the 5. I fucking don't. I don't have a damn 5. Alright, what's that next question? I don't even know what the last
I don't
question
remember
actually
what
was.
I don't remember what direction I was taking this. I'm just so enamored by how
Michael
retarded
Office.
Michael is. You know, the punching bag thing is it's kind of like true, and like so many people have like been in this group and been like, man, I'm just a fucking punching bag. It's like, yeah, Yeah, like that was Mox's big thing, is he was always just like, I'm tired of being the punching bag. It's like, Mox, someone's gotta be the punching bag. There's gotta be someone. It just happens to be you, Mox. If you don't want it to be you anymore, make your life less shitty.
What is Cam talking about in chat?
Peyton is 17 praying all kids on Discord. When he's 18, he's gonna have to shape up or jail up. Oh yeah, no. Cam said that like, you know how like Cam had like fucking 13-year-olds and shit showing up to his stream.
Yeah.
That those are apparently from the server that Peyton runs that just has a bunch of underage people that, like, and Peyton like tries to fucking flirt with or something. I don't know.
Oh no, that's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like the type to do that. Really seems kind of desperate.
See, that is a good point from Cam, though. I'm surprised he took interest in you. You're a little old for his taste. Just a little old.
Oh, it's probably because I was being attacked, and I was in a position of, or
so
he perceived me as in a position of inferiority. I don't know why, because I was just like, dude, I don't give a shit. This is funny to me.
yeah.
And he's like, no, it's okay.
Yeah, but he thought it could be like a
buy me a gift to sway me over. Like, bitch, I'm not able to be manipulated. I'm like, we're past that. Like, we're really past that.
Despite whatever stories you may have heard from Michael, I assure you that Discord Nitro's not cutting it. Oh shit! Fuck. That. Speaking of people trying to manipulate you, do you want to talk about your drug dealer interest guy?
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so we gotta bring it back to before the meetup.
Right.
So I was trying to get some weed for the meetup, and there's this guy. He was selling. I've seen him post a lot on his story. And, I mean, like, if he's consistently selling, you know, you'd think he'd be reliable. So, I hit him up, asked for 4 Gs for $40. He was selling gram baggies. So, tiny little dime bags, a gram in each. So, I get it. I pay the money. He gives me the 4 bags. Go home, weigh it. Of course, it's half of what it should be. So, I ring him up. I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong? What the fuck's your problem? And, I mean, I wasn't, like, really flaming him. I was coming at it at a really human angle. I was like, you can't run a business like this, dude. You can't, like, be ripping people off. That's not how you... Like, I see you selling a lot. And, like, if you want to keep your customers, if you want to get me over, like, I'd be a loyal customer. And he just said a lot of shit. Like, over the last couple of weeks after that, I would message him every now and then. And he would just reply the same shit. I was like, okay, whatever. Meetup comes... I just kind of forget about it. So, important detail. He was on and off with his girlfriend for a while. I guess he was on with her when he was first talking to me. But he messages me. No, this is same week. I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm posting pictures of myself to my Snapchat story. So here's a little context. I figure he saw one of them, was like, damn, she fucking fine. Look at them legs. Probably was like, okay. Let's slide in. So he tries to apologize for scamming me. Okay, cool, whatever. Will you? And I was like, yo, you wanna make up for it, dude? I'll buy some weed off of you. And he was like, yeah. I'll give you whatever you want, and I'll do the 2 Gs that I ripped you off. And I was like, okay, cool. And they start saying these fucking words. What did he say? He said some fucking retard nigger phrase. Oh yeah, he said, you want to be low key? And I'm like, what? I genuinely just had no idea. The drug dealers, I never know what they're fucking saying. Like, it's awful. So he's like, yeah, low key, like friends. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, dude, we can be buddies. And then he's like, yeah, but you want to be low key. And I'm like, what? and so basically he was
Let
just trying to ask.
Let me whip out the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, he was basically just trying. I had the Urban Dictionary up, and it didn't come up with what he was fucking talking about. So he just wanted I think he just meant he wanted to be friends with benefits. And I said no. I said, dude, I'm sorry. It's not happening. Down to be friends. Whatever. Then he brings it up again. And I'm like, no. That's okay. I'm good. And it's not good for my mental health. I said that. I gave him the reason. And then you know what he says? 15 G's. 15 G's to have sex with you one time.
One time. And for for the
I was
non-stoners like me, can you translate how much that is in money?
Okay, so if it's 10, if it's like 10 G's, or I mean 15 G's, 10 a G, it's about $150 to $200, depending on the type of weed. Yeah. So I was trying to get he was trying to solicit me for sex. And I blocked him immediately after reading that message.
15 G's for just one time.
Just one sex.
Dude,
just one little bit of sex.
That's how I know. Let me explain to the people. This man must have been at least a 9.5 out of 10 on the horny scale. At least. That's crazy right there.
That's hornier than me. That's like, holy shit.
And this was all over the course of just one night?
This was in the course of like an hour.
Holy, okay.
Maybe less.
Dude, there's so much wrong with this man's approach. Like, look, I know I said like respect the hustle or something, but bro, you gotta have a delay in there. Like, let me break this down for him in case he's watching.
Well, yeah, let me just. No, I don't need someone hearing me say nigger. It might come back to me.
Let me analyze your approach, cause my man, you had the general principle right. Like, if you're gonna try to slide it, you gotta rebuild the trust. So you fucked up, and then you try to make it right. But you can't move it that fast, brother. You can't go.
Like,
you gotta.
Dude, like, if he fucking gave me my money back and gave me the little extra weed, we would be cool. We would be. I would respect him. Like, yeah, you kind of fucked me over, but you got back to me eventually. So, like, it's all like.
Like, the man, and at least he came through with a somewhat respectable number, like 150 for one. Like, the number's not terrible. Now, granted, I would tell him to go grind a little more, get those numbers up, but it's better than some offers we've seen. It's better than the 99-cent story guy.
Dude, that guy keeps commenting on my Instagram. I posted a thirst trap picture to my Insta. Niggas on that shit. He's like, when's that stream? I still need my story time. Bitch! You better get the Coco Donos out if you want me to story time.
Amen. If he wants a story time, there, we just had one. He can watch this video right now. Give me that watch time, brother.
True. Yeah, dude, I'll fucking send him a link. I'm like, this is your story time.
Yeah. Don't even give him the timestamp. Just be like, there you go.
There you go. There's your story. It's free.
Yeah, I was gonna make, because I saw that picture and I was gonna make a joke about that, but I couldn't find a way to fit it. I was gonna say like, oh, so you're having like a good week or a bad week. And I was gonna be like, yeah, this was my setup. I was gonna be like, yeah, my week, I thought I was gonna have a good week because I had the week off. It was actually a really bad week, and I was gonna be like, yeah, I had to go to the hospital, and then I would assume you'd be like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? And then I was gonna be like, yeah, apparently I'm having heart trouble. I'm 22. How am I having heart trouble? I'll tell you how. I saw this fucking picture. Because I never want to say I'm running out of content, but I already used I Wish I Was the Table, so I couldn't use that one again. And then I already used that fucking hilarious tweet that was like, awooga, awooga.
Which one?
The one that the guy was like, picks my jaw and eyes off the ground.
I fucking, oh my. Did I respond to you when you said that?
Yeah, you said like, oh god, fuck, LMAO, I appreciate the compliment.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was trying to convey uncomfortableness. I think I did good. Take another bong rip. I'll try not to cough.
Thank you. I appreciate your consideration. Yeah, that tweet was perfect. Little known fact, any any like tweet or video or anything that makes use of the awooga sound effect, that shit kills me. That shit is so funny to me. Like, I love just like those old cartoon sound effects.
They're fucking classics. I like the over-exaggerated sounds.
Yeah, they're so like that's why I think it's part of the reason why I love Ed, Edd n Eddy so much, is they had the most over-exaggerated sounds.
Yeah, I love that type of comedy. Just fucking over the top.
Yeah, just that slapstick. Like that, I love the incongruity with it in that tweet. Like he types like a paragraph and then he's like, "You look quite lovely."
The Twitter posts you post, I like these people. Fucking, I follow some of them.
I'm glad.
Like Hetero Grifter.
I love that guy.
I love him.
That guy is my idol. Did you see what he was doing today?
No, I haven't been on Twitter today. Let me see. Belle Delphine versus.
He has a feet tournament going on.
Wait, is that what this is? Belle Delphine versus Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck like that.
Belle Delphine versus Sean. Sean is his buddy
Final
who he does his podcast with, and they had 16 feeds. Wait, did Sean win?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, that's unprecedented. It was a Sean versus 15 women, and he won.
Wait, no, 30 minutes left.
Oh, shit.
Wait, can I? Wait. Yeah, it says 29 minutes left. How do I vote? Am I logged in? Yeah, I'm logged in. Oh, wait, this was a retweet. Where's the original? Oh, wait, I think I accidentally clicked Belle Delphine.
Rip. Let me go. Yeah, 29 minutes. Dude, this is gonna be. I fucking love the picture of Sean's feet. It's like the fucking Hulk.
So, yeah, I'm gonna get some more votes. So.
They had a tough crowd. They had Belle Delphine, Pokimane, Brittany Venti. Sean might beat them all.
These are all thoughts. They're all fucking thoughts.
I stand Belle Delphine now, though. After that story of her getting arrested,
you have that. It's fake.
Huh?
Sorry, you cut.
Yeah, hold up. You were cutting out. Let me see. Is my internet fucking up?
Oh, okay.
Are we having boomer time? Let me restart. We are back, hopefully, for the foreseeable future without any further interruptions. This interview was taken down by the Jews. That's the story I'm going with.
I don't like those people, so...
No, they're always fucking with everything I do. They got me banned from Twitter. Now they're throttling my internet. Very bad people.
They're fucking my asshole. Really awful people.
Just awful.
Alright.
So, you said the Belle Delphine story's fake?
Yeah, it's fake. You can check the registry, and mugshots aren't blurred in the UK.
Wow.
And there's a watermark on it. Mugshots do not have watermarks.
Damn.
Yeah, Metropolitan Police. Yeah, that is just... Metropolitan, is that even the UK?
I'm sad because that's...
that is the UK. I'm fucking retarded.
That whole story was so perfect, but I should have known it was too good to be true.
I know. I just like... She looks too good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Not
I was
not
like,
shot.
I was like, damn, she looks good in that mugshot. Like, what the fuck? I have a friend who has a mugshot, and it is so funny because it's the least flattering picture of him in existence. So I'm like, damn, how the hell does she look good in this mugshot?
I'm pretty sure this mugshot is actually fucking edited too.
Probably.
It looks so fake. Yeah, it just looks too much like all her other photos.
Yeah.
She would look so ugly if it was real.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you got
so
a little
true.
bit of makeup, fucking on your face. Oh, poor baby. You still fucking have like 10 filters on you. Shut the fuck up.
That's so true. Shit, what were we talking about before? Oh, we were talking about, I guess we get on this subject because of Twitter. We were talking about the tweets I post. since I'm not on Twitter anymore, I just live vicariously through these random people.
That's a shame they won't let you on their platform.
Yeah, but it's probably for the best. I spent way too much time on there.
Forced fucking withdrawal.
Shit, what direction was I going before I got fucked by these internet sapping Jews? Oh yeah, I was mentioning something about my humor and how I might be running out of lines because I was
You can
gonna.
always just get new ones.
That's
Oh yeah,
the
the
thing.
fucking like Candace and Dick.
Because I was gonna go for all of that setup about like the hospital story and stuff just for that one. Like, I gotta keep getting more and more creative. But here's the thing, and this is a worry that I have, because I know I hyped up my future donation messages. So if you do stream, I am a bit worried because I don't know if anything that I've got can like I feel like I've set the bar way too high with don't mind me just doing what I love. That picture was so fucking funny. Dude, I was laughing the whole time I was taking that.
That shit, fuck it. That was a good snapshot.
That one just set the bar way too high. I was sitting there fucking turning the camera around, laying down in bed with Pokemon Go open.
Shit, that was just so big brain.
That
like,
really was. Let me
that.
let me fucking look at that again. Where is it at?
It's such a. I should have screenshotted that.
I'll send it in the chat so the viewers can see.
Hell yeah.
If I can find it. It wasn't that long ago. I hope I didn't delete it. Oh, no, here it is. So for those, let me give some context. I know, it's perfect.
It is. It's literally me.
Yeah, I know. So the day that I sent that, I posted this morning motivation. Remember to do something you love with this quote from Kierkegaard, and then shit. Let me go all the way back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what made it.
Yeah, that's.
Really, that was the cherry on top.
And then Umby said, IDK, what it says about me, that the only two things I could think of that I love doing are masturbating and playing League.
I don't think I understood like what that picture was actually. Like by my response, like I would have said something different. I don't think I comprehended that picture correctly.
I fucking. Oh, I still have the. I think I screenshotted your response. Yeah, here was the responses. As you can see, the people loved it.
My car will start with that baby. Yes.
So yeah, there was there was me doing what I love. so
Right.
big, so big brain. So yeah, although I know
Cranium expansion.
I said expanded so far, my head was about to explode. And I know I said that I got some great donation messages ready. I don't know if they're gonna live up to the comedy set by that, but hey, we're doing okay because the tweet the tweet response was after that. That tweet was fucking funny. So I'm hoping to ride my comedy wave as far as it'll take me. But enough about me. let's talk about you. When Cody was actually no, let's not talk about you. Let's talk about Cody.
Yes. Okay. Just lie to me. Okay, that's what it is. My hopes up. I love
Yeah.
talking about myself.
Like when you lied to Cam about coming to support his next
Oh,
stream.
come on. It was fake stream, not a real stream. When I show
Wow.
up, it'll be a real stream. I'll tell you that much.
Hold on, how do I know if this is recording? Is this recording? Let me click. So I gotta click it again. Okay, so yeah, that was
Wait.
recording. We're good.
Okay, good.
So yeah, Cody, when I had him on the show, I had him. One of the questions was I was gonna have him play One Gotta Go, and I think I'm gonna make this a feature of all the interviews I do from now on. One Gotta Go, and for him, I listed 4 3D platformer series that I know he liked, and I said you gotta nix one of these. They got One's Gotta Go. So for you,
No, I know what you're gonna fucking do.
I'm doing something. Oh, hold on, I'm interested because if you can actually guess what I'm gonna do, that's big brained.
Oh, I guess I can't. I can't guess. I thought you were gonna say waifu.
Oh no, what? Shit, hold on. Yeah, actually, I need to edit this question.
Okay, I will take a pee, and I'll let your brain
Thank you.
do brain stuff. Okay, I am back.
All right, we're back at it again, like a rerun. Here is. Here is your topic for One Gotta Go. These are things beginning with the letter W. All right, the first one. Weed.
Oh.
Meaning that if you choose this one, it means that you can never smoke weed, eat it, ingest it, get high off of weed in any way ever again. But weed itself does not cease to exist, so don't consider others. Like the other people that enjoy it still get it. You just never get to enjoy it. Number 2, wheels. This one meaning we're not getting rid of all wheels. We're just getting rid of your car. If you choose this one, your car is gone. But you can purchase.
Can I get a new one?
Yes, you can purchase a new one if you choose this option.
Well, it's not my money.
Oh shit! Well, there you go. I guess this is easier than I thought. Number 3.
Okay, we'll pretend it's my money.
Okay, we'll pretend it's your money.
For the sake of the question.
Number 3, Willie. I die if you choose this one. Number 4. Number 4 was originally Worm Gang, but I don't know what the fuck that is, so I changed it to waifus after you mentioned waifus.
Well, Worm Gang and my waifu is actually the same thing.
Okay.
So, you didn't need to edit that question.
Amazing. Dude, I googled Worm Gang. I've never put that much prep into one of these episodes in my life. I googled something, and I couldn't figure out what it was.
Would you like me to explain it?
Sure.
Well, my waifu has worms in her pussy.
Oh, of course she does.
Worm Gang, please rise up.
Jesus.
Please. Rise with me. Yes, yes. Soccer fags shall win again.
Yeah, I'm sure if Ben was around to watch this, he would be all about it.
No, he would not. He would be like, Carol! And I'm like, your character literally only exists as sex appeal. Shut the fuck up.
So which is going? Weed, Willy, waifus, or wheels?
I guess the wheels.
Awesome. I'm glad that my life is more valuable than a couple $1,000. Let's go.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't want to just... Why the fuck? I don't want to be a fucking...
A fucking what? You cut out?
A murderer.
Oh, well, you wouldn't be killing me. I could die in some other means, but I guess by
It's
choosing
still
me,
murder.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I was intending for that segment to take a lot longer. It took a lot longer for Cody to make a decision. But
Well, that's Cody.
yeah, you're a bit more decisive than Cody. So I guess since I'm talking about Cody, that can be a good segue into this next question. Speaking of Cody, the man is not good at video games. We all know this. The man's just not good at games.
Yeah, it's great. It
And
really is.
as you know, he and I have a long-running bet going on about this Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube money match that he has yet to fulfill his end of. And there's been a lot of shit talk back and forth ever since the summer of 2018 when we made the bet. And there's not a lot riding on the bet monetarily. It's just a $10 money match, but there's a lot of pride running on the match. And according to you, in 2018, there was something else riding on the match.
Oh fuck. No, I didn't say that. You're thinking of the wrong person.
In the summer of 2018, I remember this very, very vividly. I was talking so much shit, dude. I was talking maybe a little too much shit, but it's okay because I know I'm gonna win. I was like, dude, I'm gonna destroy Cody. He doesn't know what's coming. And to be fair, Cody probably started this, let's be real. So I'm like, bro, you're going to get destroyed. It's over for you. I'm going to erase you from existence. I'm going to do something you've never seen before with this game. And then you, out of nowhere, you were like, I'll fuck the winner. And then there's like this awkward silence. And then I go, I'm throwing the match.
Yeah? Okay, well, I have a question for you. What would 2019 Willie
2019 Willie what would I say about that?
Yeah, in that situation.
Would
you say the same thing?
The throwing the match thing. Here's the thing. So first of all, for those of you that are wondering where you can find this, I would just like to say that you cannot find this clip anywhere because it was in a Mappa video and he deleted all of his fucking videos.
Press F and chat.
Press F and chat. But that aside, what would 2019 Willie say? 2019 Willie would say the same thing the 2018 Willie would have said if you questioned it, because the throwing the match thing, clearly a joke, clearly based off of the incongruity with the previous shit talk and me just willing to throw it that easily. Secondly, clearly a joke because everyone knows that I am about integrity and the integrity of this game that I love so much, and I think the better player should always win. So no, I don't throw. I choke. I choke all the time in Pokemon, but there's a difference between a choke and a throw. A choke is, you don't choke on purpose. A throw is something you do on purpose. I would never throw a game on purpose like that, unless there was like, look, maybe if there was like $1 million on the line, but like if someone told me I'll give you $1 million to throw this match, all right, maybe integrity runs out around there, but for nothing realistic would I throw this match. So that's why it was clearly a joke me saying that I would throw the match. So I would beat Cody. I'm gonna beat him so badly, and then I would enjoy my $10 and my other winning prize. That's the answer.
Yeah? Okay. What you? That was a good response. That I'll accept that response.
Thank you. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, one, to remind you the bet is still alive, and hopefully Cody will actually come to the meetup so I can play him. And two,
all right, I'm going to have to sabotage Cody.
Wait, sabotage? Oh, because you'd rather be me than him? You mean sabotage? So
I'd rather fuck no one than him.
So you're saying you need to sabotage? So don't worry, I've already got the money put away for Cody's plane ticket. I've already got that. It's tucked away in my bank account because I don't trust Cody, so I got that shit tucked away in the corners of my bank account. Don't worry about it.
Very epic.
150? Motherfucker doesn't know how much I have saved. But no, the second reason I wanted to bring that up was to highlight the fact that this series is supposed to be all about, highlighting and archiving STC history and whatnot. And we just recently had someone who I thought understood the importance of that totally just act against it with what seems like no integrity and no care for the rest of STC, and that being Mop deleting several hundred videos from his channel. So I figured I would give you this time to share any thoughts that you want to share about Mop's out of nowhere disappearance.
Gary, come home.
Gary, come home.
I just want to talk. What the fuck happened? Like, I can make guesses, but I will never fucking know. Like, I was really mad. I was really mad because I thought you, like, just betrayed us for no fucking reason. Like, because we don't know. You might have a good reason, but, like, we just don't know, and it fucking hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I considered you my best friend at one point in time. And, like, I know we weren't as close as we used to be, like, this past couple months. And I don't know. I just hope you're doing okay. And I hope you're doing better, and I hope you just didn't, like, lie to us. That's all.
Amen.
I guess that's just my message to Mop.
Amen. Ditto.
More or less.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit I could say to him, but if he wants to hear it, he can contact me. Yeah. Or just contact us in general. Anyone. Except Michael, because he's not in the group anymore.
Do not contact Michael. Never contact Michael, preferably.
On a somewhat brighter note, back on the topic of the STC meetups and playing games and whatnot, Cody, let's face it, if he comes through, he's going to get embarrassed. But you have quite an impressive record in that your record in all sets played in all games at STC tournaments is 0-9.
I don't play children's party games like Smash.
Wow. So what do you say? What do you say about Pokemon?
Now that's a real man's game.
Oh, so that's why all you had to say during that game was you were choking.
Yes. I mean, you know me. I love choking on the dick, and I got choking the game. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Dude, you lost to Cam.
I was really high. I was so fucking high. God, I was so fucking high. I need a rematch.
Everybody go watch my most recent Showdown commentary. That's the guy that she lost to.
It was awful. It was very, very awful.
So you don't play children's party games like Smash. You don't play children's table game like air hockey, which, no. If it's a children's game, I think that Chuck E. Cheese should have had it, and they didn't. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, Chuck E. Cheese is for fucking poor people, so.
Dude, you were all about Chuck E. Cheese. Don't fucking lie. You were like, oh, Chuck E. Cheese.
Listen, sometimes I like the role play as a poor person. Sometimes, okay. Real talk, I just never been the Chuck E. Cheese that I really wanted to go. But, yeah. I guess I just fucking suck at everything.
Let's, that may be a bit of an exaggeration. Because, think about it, we've played 4 games, air hockey, Showdown.
That's everything.
2 different Smash games.
And most of the time, I'm okay at Showdown. That was just really bad.
Yeah, that was quite the performance. But, yeah, actually, I have my stats. Let me pull up, let me read the stats down.
Come on, we don't need that. We don't need the stats. I don't think I won, like, Oh no, I won like some air hockey. I got really close with Rexro.
Yeah, that was a close
Like
game.
six
That was
of them.
close. All right, so 0 wins, 9 losses for a total of 0 points across everything. This is even retro. If we were to retroactively give you points for 2018 tournaments as well, so 0 points. Average rank 4.833. You did not get last in one event, and that was Air Hockey 2018. Ben got last in that. You got fourth. So
Yes.
you didn't get last in everything, but you did get last in everything in the 2019 meetup, and that's pretty impressive.
You know what? I want to add a game. I don't know. I mean, we get Pokemon cards, but we never play the TCG.
That's
I
true.
think it would be cool to do like a drafting event. Like we buy some packs and we just open it and we draft a deck
What
based around it.
I was going to I was going to mention this like way later, like probably a couple months from now. But I was saying that the way the games would be selected this year is going to be either one of two ways. I was either going to have us, me, you, Cam, and Rexero do ranked choice voting of the game. So like each person votes for 4 games in the order that they want them, and then I plug them into a formula based off of that and give certain weights to each position and see which 4 come out on top. Or a more simple version, I was going to have just each of the 4 of us choose, since there's only 4 of us choosing, each person chooses 1 game to be played in the tournament. So either one of those, I think, would make for a more even spread of games to make things more interesting. But yeah, TCG could totally be one of them.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't want to just pick like fucking League or a game I'm
Yeah, but you can't like
done with.
you can't like
Yeah.
1v1 in League that well.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Like it has to be
Like
something.
or a fighting game. I could do another fighting game. Oh, but that one costs money.
What fighting games are you good at?
Well, I just started playing this one called Nitro Plus Blast. It's like very, it's a fucking anime fighter
Okay.
on Steam. So maybe I will get just super good at one very obscure fighting game.
Because my talents run out around Pokemon and Smash. Those are kind of the only things I'm good at in video games. Granted,
Yeah.
I was decent at Skullgirls back in the day, but I would definitely be rusty now.
I've never played that.
Oh, you would love it. It's waifus galore.
I do like the waifus. And Mike Z is pretty cool. Person who made it.
Yeah, why did I bring this up? I think it was just to laugh at you, but but no,
Yeah.
actually, the question is, do you think that we're going to see that trend continue, or do you think we're going to see a glow up in the next set of tournaments?
Well, with this new rule, well, not rule, but the new way of picking games, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know what could happen. Like, it could be games I'm really good at, or games I'm just total dog shit at. So we'll see what the future holds. But I think it's gonna be up from here. That's what I
That's
gotta
good.
say.
I guess it's kind of hard to go down after getting last and everything. And
I could.
if Cody shows up again and you still
Oh,
get
yeah.
last, or if why did I say again? If Cody shows up for the first time and you get last again, there's something
It'll
that
be
needs to
impressive.
be. Yeah, that would be very.
I think I got
impressive.
some brain damage.
that I think that we would need to start asking you about throwing matches rather than asking me about throwing matches at that point. And you know what, to go back to that question, 2019 Willie, you know what, he's on his motivation shit. He probably wouldn't even make the joke about throwing the match. He would probably say, "Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go practice," straight up.
And then he fucking leaves the call.
Nah, bro, I wouldn't leave the call.
Yeah, now you lying. That's a bitch. No, I'm just.
So if Cody does show up to the meetup, what are you expecting? Are you expecting the beef between him and Cam to come to a rise, or do you think he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do and just be like, "Oh hey Cam," like
Yeah, he's definitely gonna just be like, "Oh hey Kim." ain't gonna say shit. Like, there's no need to either. Like, just unless like something you know what? Maybe something try at the meetup potentially. So you know what? Yeah, it could happen.
All I've got to say to Cody is, man, you've said you're gonna do a lot of things to Cam. Just like Umby said that she was going to kill Cam, and she didn't do that. So we
I meant it.
You meant it.
I meant it metaphorically.
Like you're gonna verbally kill him.
Yes. That way. Thank you.
Bro, can we talk about that fucking what did Cam say?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like,
this.
What the fuck did Cam say? That's a
my YouTube. This might get age restricted because of the picture above it. But when I said this will never be me, and he said that's roughly what I expected to happen at the 2018 meetup, except I had my clothes on and they were torn.
And it was like this pornographic picture.
It's this bitch on top of this guy, like whipping him and up.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking Louise.
Dude, your response was literally just what?
like the same response I gave you.
I'm glad that the 5 shit post and then the fucking Cam thinking you're gonna do some crazy shit to him, those are same energy.
Same energy. Same confused and kind of scared energy.
On one hand you're like, do I owe Willie like $5? And then on the other you're like, does Cam want me to beat the shit out of him?
We don't know in this bitch.
I like that he also immediately after said, IDK, Willie, pay Umby to do it to you. Maybe she will be glad to.
Like, why did he think he should follow up?
Cam. I don't know what was going through his head that day. Like,
sometimes a nigga be horny.
See, Cam, I would never pay Umby to do that to me. Because I'm gonna get it for free when I win that melee match you already knew.
Yeah, that might be a promise I might have to break.
That might be a retraction.
Yeah, that might be my fucking retraction. I'll have to do one of those retraction moves.
Oh yeah, and that was also the same day that you posted Dildo Bite. Tell us the story behind Dildo Bite.
That was just a picture I had saved from probably the same photo set as Dildo's smile. I just found it on my computer, and I wanted to express my anger towards Cam. A Dildo Bite! I do not want to actually bite his dick. I do not want to be anywhere near his dick, thank you.
Yeah, Cam was really posting. Oh yeah, that was also the same day he posted the feet pic debt picture. Dude, Cam's
been horny posting.
Cam's gonna be in Feet Gang. I think he's already in Feet Gang.
He's just low-key in Feet Gang.
I think he'll be open about it by the end of the year. I think he's already crossed over.
God fucking damn. I do not need more of you cretins crawling around.
Yeah, and I'm crawling around because I'm on the ground, which is where your feet are.
That's a good one. I like that one. Fuck, dude. I wish I had the fucking video of you sniffing my shoes.
Dude, yeah, that.
I wish I saw my face. I wish I could see my fucking face.
Dude, it was so funny. Oh yeah, that shit was. That was top comedy.
That was the same. No, that's the same energy as. That was what my face was.
Yeah, yeah.
Confused and scared.
Confused and just like,
This nigga sniffing my fucking shoe.
like, where do we go from here?
Go from here.
Like, thanks, question mark?
Yeah, basically.
Dude, I don't even, what, here's a big brain, here's a big brain moment. What if all of this has literally just been, like, me trying to create, like, this faux sexual tension between us so that others would observe it, and then when they see this interview go up, it's gonna make them actually want to watch it, unlike every other episode of Nighttime Nostalgia that these fake fucking fans never watch.
Wait, is this a truth?
No.
I thought you were so big brain. Like, I thought you'd like harvested the horny energy and just like put it in your brain. But no, you're just horny. Horny gang.
Yeah, horny gang. But make no mistake, I'm still in big brain gang.
Just not as big brain as that would have been.
Not that big. Although I won't lie that everything I do is for content, so the content really benefits from a new storyline.
It's true.
Sometimes you gotta spice it up.
It's true. You know, I'll take those words to heart. I'll think about them.
Speaking of the story, I know that I always preach the importance of historical preservation and shit, and I realize that I haven't really asked much in the vein of historical questions, so I'll ask you one question that's a bit more perhaps on the introspective side than just the objective side, but I do want your opinion on when you first started fucking talking to us or this general community, did you ever have any vision that it would end up anything like it is today?
No, because I wasn't really even talking to you guys. I talked to you guys a lot, like, until I stopped talking to Lou. And then I would talk to, so that was like 2012, 2013. And I would talk to Mop on and off. And when did I join? I know I was in your Skype chat a little bit, but I never really paid much attention to it because at the time I was in a League of Legends group, which I'm still friends with them now. They're cool, but yeah. And then I don't know when. I think I was active in 20. Was it 17 or 16? I started being active.
Well, you got your most recent time of actually being added into the group was around November 2016, but I would say 2017 is when you actually got active.
Yeah, it was probably like after all the shit in my life stopped happening. Because 2016, 2017 was a crazy ass year. But no, I honestly didn't even like expect to even be at a meetup.
Yeah.
Until like 2017. So yeah, no. I had no idea really what was gonna happen.
Because I remember when Mop, Ben, and I first started Shit Talk Central, the channel, we had you in the group, and you were in a few episodes, but something happened, and you ended up like leaving the group or something like within that time. And that was like early 2016. And then in late 2016, when VG left, Mop added you essentially as VG's replacement. And then you would be like active and then disappear, then active, then disappear. And that was kind of like the story of 2017 for you.
Yep.
But now, 2018 comes around, and you're going to fucking meetups and all this shit, and it's just crazy. Like, if you went to, like, even just if you went back to, like, Shit Talk Central, the original run of the channel in late 2015, early 2016, and you said, do you think that, like, Umby is going to be one of the main members? I'd be like, nah, like, that's never going to happen, son. But lo and behold, we're here.
I am here.
Like,
this is true.
think when we did the 5 Tribes Nighttime Nostalgia episode, like, I remember we listed the 3, like, people that you associate the most with each tribe, and for STC it was me, Mop, and Ben. So that video is a little outdated. Now what is it? It's like me, you, Cam, right?
Yeah, I get Cody, or I get. Yeah, I guess me, you, Cam.
Yeah, because, like, Cody's not, like, on all the time.
Yeah.
Not even, like, all the time. Like, he's not even on sometimes for weeks.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
It's a treat. Cody's just a little treat.
Yeah, Cody is the treat.
He really is.
Make no mistake, he's very important, but he is a treat.
Like, you love it. You love it when he's
Right.
like, you can't expect him to be there for long.
Yeah.
And I think that increases his value significantly in the economy.
That's true. Shit, there was something else I was gonna say about Cody with regard to him and STC, but I forgot what it was. But yeah, it's very strange the way the groups morph, and I'm always interested in others, I guess, perspectives. But if we go all the way back to the beginning, like in the original times, the prehistoric era, I'm interested. What the hell, like, actually drew you to this community? Like, how?
Michael messaged me back.
Oh shit! Hold up, everybody. Do I have, like, an alarm or something I can play? Like, breaking news.
Oh wow, been a month, give or take, and you guys are still thinking about
A
me?
month?
Okay.
A month, my nigga? Hold up.
You know I just can't get your. No, just
That's 1 week. 2
thought of
weeks.
you out of my head.
It has been 2
You're
and a half
begging me to
weeks.
rejoin your TCK inspired server than Pat. You are.
You are. Dude, 2.5 weeks. And he said a month. 2.5 weeks, a month, same thing. Also, TCK inspired. Listen, when I started this shit.
He's flirting back. He said, "Makes 2 of us, sweetheart."
Oh.
Oh, it's so cute. MBX Michael equal cute couple.
Holy shit. Wow, we gotta maybe change the answer to the slang question.
Don't worry, I plan on getting to it. Been busy with other Bruh, you said
it's been a month,
2
bro.
weeks
You said it's been a month.
ago, or a month according to your time, that you had dirt on me. And then left. Please inform. What?
This is so funny.
Been running with it, like running out of the active TCK members shot. Che, Ichigo, but I don't care. All gone, all because of me. Yeah? I don't think you're that special. I doubt they left just because of one person. Okay, anyway, we can multitask here. He's probably not gonna say something too big.
I just want to clarify, this is not TCK inspired. Regardless, forget about my views on TCK. I don't know if they're good or they're bad anymore, but look, when I started this shit, I didn't, like, even know what TCK was. Like, I was so out of the loop of those people. I talked to those people, like, I knew who they were in, like, 2010, 2011, and then like they totally fell off my radar. And so when we were actually making STC in 2015, those people they weren't even on my radar. I didn't find out about them until like a year later when Cam was fucking with them. So not TCK inspired, but hey, shout out to TCK for doing whatever they do. The question I had for you was what drew you into this like community like way back in the day? How the hell did you end up here?
Oh, well, I used to watch Pokemon walkthroughs, and I remember specifically how I found Super Skarmory is I was stuck on the, what do you know, I was stuck on the Candace gym, and I couldn't fucking do the damn puzzle because my stupid female 8-year-old brain was dumb. So, I googled it, and I found a little video of Super Skarmory doing it up. And then somehow, I don't know how, I found my way onto his chat thing, and somehow I noticed people were having discussion. I wonder what the first words I said were.
Dude, I wonder the same thing. Like, what did I say?
I wonder if the Wayback Machine has archives of that.
The Wayback Machine's really inconsistent.
Yeah, it sucks. I wish I could see all those fucking comments. It's fucking thousands of 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 15-year-olds just shit posting. 2010 style shit posting.
Oh yeah. Dude, imagine if like someone went back in time and posted like a 2019 meme in 2010. Like how
what would happen?
Yeah, like would the world just explode?
Or create a time paradox.
Like what if I went? No, actually, I'm not even gonna say. Let me choose a different one. I was looking at the chat, so the first thing I see is "Don't mind me, just doing what I love," and I was like, "We're not, no, not in 2010." No. What if like I don't know. What if I posted a dog meme?
Hold on.
What if I posted a dog meme?
What fucking? What the fuck? Michael's just doing the thing where he just spreads lies about me, but this time it's to him.
Oh, I love that. I think I'd be more satisfied to keep it a surprise. How long are you waiting, bro? You said it's been a month. I dedicate my life to you guys. You're just gonna send all this to see anyways.
True, that's a true.
Yeah, that's a true.
Yeah.
Bro, Michael, you are not in a real degree program. Like literally, like this isn't me like just insulting his major. He's literally in a non-degree program. He is in a 1-year certificate for welding. That's not a degree.
That's not a real.
So that's not even a real thing. And second of all, look, nobody shits on psychology more than me. But bro, gender studies. Not even like remotely similar. Like psychology is an actual field. Gender studies, brother. Do you just think that anything that isn't like welding or like he probably thinks I study gender studies. Like he probably thinks philosophy is just the same shit. and
just think all day.
For those who don't know Michael's educational background, he was homeschooled from 5th grade all the way through the rest of high school. And then, at age 18, he did not enter any secondary education. He didn't enter any form of higher education, no college, no vocational training, nothing. And then from ages 18 to 22, he was an on and off wage cuck at various minimum wage jobs, and sometimes he was a NEET in between. So that's the kind of guy we're dealing with here who thinks he knows something about school. Meanwhile, during those years, so I just turned 22, so Michael's about a year older than me. I earned a bachelor's degree in 3 years at a top 50 university while Michael was being a NEET. So that just if you I know appealing to authority isn't always the best way to establish something, but if we're just going to take this message and its surrounding context, if you want to know who's more likely to be right or wrong, just keep that in mind. And then I don't understand. Can we clear this up for once and for all?
Basically can.
He says he just can't get your sexuality right, and for some reason he's obsessed with it.
Oh no, I guess I am pansexual. I fucked a tranny. I like females. I like males. I guess that is pansexual.
Yeah, but
Definition.
you know he doesn't know the
Demisexual.
Yeah, like where's he getting demisexual from? So like he used to call you a lesbian. Now he's calling you pansexual or demisexual. You know he doesn't know the difference between those because I don't know the difference between those motherfuckers. Look, to
He's
me,
just throwing out fucking liberal
yeah,
buzzwords.
he's literally
hoping
just
it
throwing out.
sticks.
He's throwing out like epic libtards trolled buzzwords 2015 style here. Like, dude.
Yeah, you're really cool, dude. You're really cool.
Like,
Guess who
yeah.
has autism? You do. I don't. Very good.
Anyways, since you heard it here, folks, Umby's pansexual. So I will be right back. I've got to go turn into a pan.
It's pan time.
It's pan time. Hey, Cam, don't hate on fuck, what was that guy's name? Rob Ford, was that his name? I think it was Rob Ford something. Don't hate on Rob Ford, that guy was based. Yo, let me pull up my favorite Rob. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because it'll probably make my internet shit out. But there's this one interview with Rob Ford where he was like, he was addressing some like sexual harassment allegation, and he was like, yeah, this chick said that I told her I wanted to eat her pussy. That's absolutely not true. I'm happily married and have plenty to eat at home. Like, this dude's a fucking mayor. And he's like, oh, and then there's another clip of him arm wrestling with Hulk Hogan. That guy, Rob Ford or whatever his name was, best thing to ever come out of Canada. He's the one Canadian that is going to heaven.
The one and only.
Anyways, I think I was just about to wrap this up. A concluding question that I would have. I actually do not have a good one at the ready. Oh, actually, your stream. Let's talk about your stream. So, it's been a while since you streamed, but every time you do stream, it's always an event. You always get some decent turnout, decent success. What are your plans for the stream going forward?
Well, that's a good question. I do have plans. I would like to do a fundraiser for my next donation goal for a cosplay. And I was thinking something not too expensive, but kind of, kind of good. So I was thinking Rentosaka.
Ooh.
Because she has the thighs.
True.
And I got the thighs.
True.
So.
Gave me heart troubles.
It's true. It did. It sounded.
Dude, at this rate, I'm gonna be dead by 30.
So to fundraise for that, we gotta do a thirst trap stream. So it might happen tomorrow. I can't make any promises. I'm not sure, but hopefully, potentially, Halloween chicken or turkey. Yeah, Cam.
Fucking shit. Oh, about donation goals. I like the idea, but at least at the beginning of the stream, I need you. This is gonna sound weird. I need you to keep the chair donation goal up because one of my jokes is reliant upon the chair donation goal.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
It'll be a pre-stream donut.
Yeah. What is Cam saying? Views, money. Halloween. Sorry, I forgot to mention thighs. PewDiePie chair. No, not the. Rexer is like reading this with no. I can only imagine.
It doesn't even make much sense with.
No, even with context, it makes no sense. Cooking meatballs on the pan was a mistake. Oh yeah. Yeah, Umby, you won't be pansexual after you see those pan meatballs.
Or did they turn out? Oh, I guess I'll have to watch the VOD. Find out. You're not spoiled.
Big facts. So yeah, everybody, check out twitch.tv/xumby and streamlabs.com/xumby. Go support.
Especially
Gonna be
that
doing.
last one.
Yeah, especially the last one. Honestly, don't even show up to the stream. Just donate money.
Just give me money, please. Donations. We
Actually,
need the donations.
we do need people to show up so you can get affiliate.
Yeah, I gotta stream I gotta actually stream for that one to happen.
Yeah, your current schedule of once every 2 months isn't gonna cut it.
Yeah. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. But maybe in the future. I don't know how far in the future. The future is question mark.
The future is definitely questionable right now because the future's now. It's probably never coming out.
It really is. The future is question mark, question mark, question mark.
So before we end this off, is there anything that you want to say to the people? Anything that I didn't touch that you wanted to talk on?
I don't think so, no. I think we've covered everything. Cam, I mean, you weren't here, but you have.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm still like getting used to Cam being an admin. So like when he got in here, I was like, how the fuck did he? What the fuck? And then I was like, oh, that's right. He's an admin. He can just join when he wants. The future is interesting. That's for damn sure. Alright, so twitch.tv/xumby, streamlabs.com/xumby. Umby, thank you for taking the time to do this. It's been a long time coming.
Of course, I'm glad to have done it. Had fun.
You now join Cody in the club of being the only STC members I've interviewed.
Yay! Very good.
Although you also now are in a cursed line of succession because you think the people I've interviewed, Mop, he left, Ben, he got kicked out, Cody's life is a fucking mess. So just saying, all the people I've interviewed, they're not doing too well.
Oh shit.
And
say things like that.
And you've got my cursed money on top of that.
I spent my cursed money.
Did you spend it on the Umbreon leggings?
Okay, maybe I haven't spent your cursed money. I have more than $50 in my bank. I have way more.
Maybe the cursed money is still there, and you're gonna be getting more cursed money for Halloween. So the curse is buffed.
Curse.
Alright, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Cam, for being a live audience here. And thank you, Umby, again. Thank you to Michael for providing us with some unexpected entertainment.
Love to see it. I really do.
He never fails to amuse us with his stupidity, and there will be plenty more to come. Ooh, Okami picking pumpkins is in season now. I forgot about that. I gotta use that emoji more. Okami, you pick those pumpkins. I know he's been busy with college and probably picking pumpkins. Everybody, leave a comment below saying
Okami pick those pumpkins.
Okami, if you watched it this far, comment Okami pick those pumpkins. Peace.